Hello YouTube and welcome to channel update number 42, I guess. I should have checked. I mean I did, but it's XLI, so I'm going to assume that it's no wait, I don't know, I'll check it after this. It doesn't really matter. But this is going to be a channel update. There's quite a few things that I need to talk about. So you should listen very carefully, or otherwise I'll tell your mom to slap you on the head because you've been a bad boy. I don't know. First of all, as always, thank you to all the new subscribers who've joined the channel since the last update video, which was actually last week on Friday, I believe. Well, it went up on Saturday, I think. Nonetheless, thank you if you've joined our little channel, and hopefully you're enjoying the stuff that I do. And I urge everyone to go take a look at the link in the description of this video and every other video for that matter that is called All Playlists. It very neatly lists all the games that I've done in a playlist, so you can see all the shit that I've done. So if there's a game that you'd want me to do, you can go there and check if I've already done it, as I do get a lot of requests asking me to do a game that I've already done. And then of course a very big general thank you for everyone who's been watching my videos, liking them, disliking them. It doesn't really matter if it's a like or a dislike. Both are very much appreciated. Of course, it's always nicer to get likes, but everyone is entitled to their opinion, and if you don't like my videos, that's more power to you, I guess. Hopefully you will find videos that you like watching someday. And of course, for all the comments, favorites, and all that jazz. Now, on to the stuff that I wanted to talk about. First of all, announcement. Real-life obligations are now a thing of the past as of yesterday. As you probably saw, there were 3 Assassin's Creed videos today. And so we move back to the regular 2 to 3 videos. I'm thinking 3 videos a day, since it's easier that way per day. Sunday is going to be different. Then, like, from Monday to Saturday, it's going to be normal LP videos, 2 to 3 per day, probably 3. And then on Sunday, I will be posting the live stream stuff that I do Saturday night. Yes, those will continue. Every Saturday I will be streaming at around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, fuck me if I know, 12 GMT? I'm not very good with time zones, so... But yes, I'll always post a video before I start streaming, and I'll put up a Twitter notification that goes to my Facebook as well for those of you who'd like to join and watch me play random games. What was I talking about? Yes. So yeah, Sunday will be dedicated to live stream stuff for those who either missed the live stream, or just didn't want to watch it on Twitch, so they can watch it on YouTube if they want. And speaking of that, I'm probably going to move to just playing random games. I started with Mass Effect for the first 2 times, and even though I enjoy the game, it's not that, but it's just the fact that I stream once a week for an hour or 2 or 3 most. Probably 2.5 is a very good estimate. It would kind of take a very long time to finish even the first game, and then after that I do the second one, and that would probably even take longer. So I don't think long epic RPGs or long games in general are a very good possible choice for a game for me to stream, since it would take a very long time, and people joining in the middle of like Mass Effect would miss out on the story and so on. So I'm gonna be focusing more on random games that are easily just picked up and played, like for instance League of Legends, which I'm playing right here. And that brings me to another point for the live streams. A lot of people have been asking me, well, throughout the time that I've been doing YouTube, have been asking me if they could play games with me, and I've played with a couple of subs before. But next weekend, not this week, but next weekend, I will be playing with subscribers during the live stream. So if you have any games that you'd like to play with me, PC only, you can post them in the comment section below of this video, apart from any other comment that you might have wanted to leave. But yes, post videos like Killing Floor and Left 4 Dead 2. I don't have the first one. League of Legends, of course, Diablo 3, Team Fortress 2, even though I suck at the game. I've never really played it that much. But basically, any multiplayer game that you'd like to try out with me, and then I'll see which ones I pick out. And then next weekend on Saturday at around 1 p.m. EST, I'll be booting up some games, and I'll be live streaming it, and people can join if they want. And that is pretty much all she wrote about live streaming stuff for now. Let's see. Oh, of course I needed to mention the other links in the description of the videos. There's a Facebook link, which is useful for, like, I usually post real-life stuff there if there's something that's preventing me from uploading videos or anything of that sort. And Twitter is used for streams that I watch myself. So if I put out what's it called? A link, of course. A link. If there's a link in a tweet that I put out that's to a stream, there's a good chance that I'm actually watching it at the moment. So you can kind of see what I like watching in my free time. And of course, my YouTube likes end up there as well. And then there's my Steam, which is probably the easiest way of getting a hold of me if you just want to chat up or something. Because I'm usually there all day. I'm not always on the computer. That's why I'm usually set to busy. But yeah, that's the easiest way of. Oh, look at this! I'm such a butt wipe, getting executed. But yes, if you do want to, you can friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and add me on Steam and all that good shit. Not mandatory. You don't have to if you don't like using those, but it is always a possibility. Now, I've totally lost my train of thought as there's someone messaging me on Skype. Let's see, live stream links. Future LPs. I'm pretty set as of now, since Half-Life 2 and Assassin's Creed 3 are I just started those, so those will probably both take a good while to finish up. So I haven't really put that much thought into what I'm going to be doing next. Though I do believe after... that was dumb of me. After Assassin's Creed 3, I could do Red Faction Guerrilla. And then after... what's it called? Half-Life 2, I could do another FPS game to just kind of keep up with the theme, doing similar games. And, of course, GTA stuff, random fun will continue every now and then, as will Minecraft, Final Fantasy X, and just random-ass videos like Surgeon Simulator or something like that. Those will continue very, very randomly as they are on and off series. I do still have one video of fun. I actually have a few. I don't know if I've rendered out all the parts that I had recorded way back when. But then there's one more thing that I kind of wanted to mention that's... I don't know. Oh yes, of course, and gaming commentaries. Those will... I actually have quite a few good topics for those. So probably sometime next week there's going to be a random commentary about stupid shit. But I wanted to talk about the face cam that I did. Someone actually asked me in a comment if that was going to be like a standard now in my games, like in normal LPs, and no. there will never be a face cam in my regular Let's Plays, because I want people to focus on the game. It's more about the game, less about me. So if you had my ugly face there staring at you, you'd probably want to see, you know, like, of course I understand you want to see my reactions and shit like that. But at the same time, I don't want to make it so that it like detacts, I'm not sure of the word. If it draws your attention from the game to me more than I'd like to. Of course you can always hear my voice. That'll never change. But I'm probably gonna keep the... That was my mistake. I died because of a mistake. I'm gonna keep the face cam to live streams only, but then again I can keep it on whenever there, because it's not like I need to do good in a game or anything like that. But yeah, hopefully that clears it up. Of course, I could do... I just remembered one more thing that I need to talk about. Good. But of course, when doing my channel updates like this, I could put a face cam in there. But there's a problem, because it's easier when you're live streaming, because you have this program that does everything. Then you can live stream, then through Twitch you can export the broadcast to YouTube, and it uploads it like just like that. But when recording normally, you'd have to like use, I guess, an external program to record your video, and then perhaps to record your audio in the game, and like, I don't know. I'll look into it, but no promises. And then there's the one final thing that I needed to talk about. Due to the busyness that I had the last couple weeks, I missed something very, very important to me. That was my channel's 3-year channelversary since I started doing Let's Plays. 3 years. Time sure does fly. I still remember how fucking nervous I was when I started Wolfenstein. And I've come a pretty long way from that. So, once again, I thank you very much for all the support. And, expect a couple of special videos. There's gonna be a Q&A, probably sometime next week, early next week. It's not that difficult to do. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can put it up on Sunday. So that way I can give it a week for you to post questions, and then I can do another, I can do the answers video next Sunday. But we shall see how it goes. And then there's going to be one more special video that's going to be very, very special that I'm going to need your help doing. And I'm not going to tell you anything more about it, but you'll just have to wait and see. That's going to be it. I think that is it for this channel update. So don't forget to live stream tomorrow, or today as I'm putting this out on Saturday. I'll be starting with Slender the Arrival, then we're probably going to move to Don't Starve at some point. We're going to start a totally new world and take it from the beginning. And apart from the live stream, to recap, I forgot like fucking half of this stuff that I talked about. Facecam only to live streams, new LPs, nothing as of yet, apart from Red Faction Guerrilla, probably. And special videos, Q&A, and then one other coming for 3-year channelversary stuffs. It has been quite a ride, my dear friends, quite a ride. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go record some Half-Life 2. So that's been channel update number, I'm gonna guess 42. It should be 42. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, hopefully you listened very carefully. If you didn't, go back and listen to it again, you dirty motherfucker. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But yes, that's about it. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I shall see you guys next time.